All right, Al, let's dive right in. There's a lot of political division in America right now. Do you think it's getting worse? Or is it just that we're feeling it more than before?
It's definitely real. Cat social media and the nonstop news cycle have really amplified the divide. We're not just seeing disagreement over policies anymore. People are clashing over values and identities.
That sounds intense, though. Can this polarization be dangerous for our democracy?
Absolutely, when the focus shifts to just winning or losing, compromise and cooperation take a back seat. That's when governance starts to break down.
With the midterms coming up, do you think the political parties will resort to extreme tactics to win votes?
Yes, both sides are increasingly leaning toward extreme positions. They believe that energizing their base is the key to success. This trend makes it harder for moderate voices to be heard.
Right. And what about the Biden administration? They've been focusing heavily on economic issues like inflation. Are their strategies effective?
To some extent, yes, they're working on measures like the Inflation Reduction Act, but people want immediate relief. Inflation is a global problem, and many Americans are feeling the pinch in their daily lives, which leads to frustration.
I can see that people are also upset about the election results and claims of voter fraud. How does this impact trust in the electoral system?
It's quite troubling. Those baseless claims of voter fraud undermine public trust in our democratic institutions. When people start doubting the legitimacy of elections, it creates a dangerous precedent.
So it sounds like politics is more about winning than genuinely solving issues, right?
Exactly. Unfortunately, it's turned into a battle of narratives rather than a quest for solutions, and that can have serious repercussions.
Now, let's talk about the younger generation. Gen Z and millennials seem to be more active in politics, especially on issues like climate change and social justice. Do you think they can drive real change?
Absolutely. This generation is passionate and engaged. They prioritize social justice, environmental protection, and equality, and they're not afraid to voice their opinions. As they become a larger part of the electorate, they will push for policies that reflect their values.
So, the future of politics might very well be in their hands?
No doubt about it, Kat. If they keep organizing and voting, they can reshape the political landscape significantly.
What do you think their biggest challenge will be as they step into this role?
One major challenge will be overcoming the entrenched interests that resist change. They'll need to stay informed and engaged while also addressing issues like voter suppression and misinformation that can hinder their impact.
Thank you, Al, for coming on this podcast.